slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down there. They're under rules.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the left fielder, Bubba.
And the pitch. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Thompson leads off second with nobody out. Line and a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take...
That's ripped. Base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Here's Eloy Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Brown. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game. And it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Michael Massey. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Line to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Royals batting order turns over. Bubba Thompson steps in for the Royals. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-0. And now number 11. First offering misses the mark.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and it's foul. And a pitch. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And there's a ball. That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And it hits the fence. The relay throw. And he's out trying for 2. But a run does come in to score. Here's Adam Frazier. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. So here's Brown at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Thompson has this one sized up, makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning, and now the first baseman, Jock Peterson. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall, and Jock is going to have himself a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Out to short, Mateo. On to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
That one to first, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Peterson around third. Oh, the throw is over his head, and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Slapped foul. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Over to Perdomo. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Dairon Blanco will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Marsh back to work. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. Marsh measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And downstairs.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And down on strikes. 1 away. Jorge Mateo now. In there for strike 1. Thompson makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
He locked him up, and that'll. Welcome back onto the 4th. Here's a speed threat, Bubba Thompson. Next pitch is popped up. Brown makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now it's J.D. Davis. That one hit to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So up next, number 11. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. To first, maybe a 2-ball. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Eloy Jimenez now. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
And now this is down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Eaton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles, doubled his first time up. Eaton under it and makes the grab, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Santander throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. Pop foul out of play off to the right. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Eaton around third. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first, and they got him. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now 2-2. Ripped to short. Mateo sends it to first. That's the third out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And into the box for Baltimore, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard, Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles, and fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Now batting.
Here's Aaron Hicks. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball there. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Perdomo at second. Frazier over at first with one away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Top of the sixth inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. And there's a foul ball. Bauman, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Jock Peterson. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And the first offering is not close. Jimenez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. And they get Mullins for the out. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In the air, left side. Thompson brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Gone into the flagpole. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 9-2. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. First pitch, and he just misses. O'Hearn, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Fouled off. He was late.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Kansas City, Yasmani Grandal. Coming on for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Perdomo on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next to hit, Michael Massey. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Bounce to the right side. Perdomo on the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Adam Frazier.
The third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Seth.
Man at first, Seth Brown. The next to hit for the Orioles.
Now, when the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan Mountcastle, a runner at first for him, nobody out. To second for 1, now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. A shot to left, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-3. And now, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike. We're at the top of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Colon back to work. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Blanco gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. 2 down. Man at first, and now the shortstop, number 11. In the air, right side of the infield. And that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And he deals. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Number 45, Taylor Clark.
2 away now. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Ooh,
1 strike.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that is that. Welcome back, and Jack Peterson stands in. The pitch. And ball 1. Slap the other way, foul. The 1-1. And now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So here's the Royals DH, Eloy Jimenez. Joey Crable takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First offering, and it just misses. Crable, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a change. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. Royals set down in order. Bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Clark back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
That clips the corner. Whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here comes the 0-1. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So they're down to their final out. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that'll do it. The Royals slug their way to a win in this one. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, then we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles,
couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a clock. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting caught. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again.
pass my shit. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody. Meta.